Hello everyone, it's Viola. It's been a long time since I've made a video, like almost 3 months I think. So I decided it was time to get on that. I have been trying to vlog, but honestly nothing has been working out, so it's kind of just ended up in an unintentional hiatus. But today I decided why not sit down, do my makeup, and just talk about life lately and what's been going on and everything. I did recently hit 1,600 subscribers, which is crazy considering I haven't been posting. My channel kind of took off a bit in October, I think. And so thank you all so much for that. I really appreciate it. I've been doing this for quite a few years now, and it's nice to like see a little bit of growth and that I'm able to reach a larger amount of people. I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm not going anywhere, but you know, now starting off with probably one of the most noticeable things or visible things you may have noticed. I'm not wearing black. I know. It was a big thing for me for a long time. All I wore was black because it's just a lot easier for me to make outfits and not have to think as much about it, but I've gotten kind of bored of that lately, so started wearing colors again, light colors especially. I'm a big pastel fan. Also shout out to this product. I've been using this for a few months now. This is the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in N3. I've never used any MAC products other than lipsticks before, but I'm very lazy when it comes to makeup, and I don't like having to do like concealer and like liquid foundation and powders. So this is an easy way for me to get good coverage without having to like put a bunch of products on my face. I really like how it looks. It also covers my acne pretty well. I think a big thing lately has just been that I haven't felt inspired with a lot of aspects of my life, like my fashion and my outfits. I know that might seem like something pretty trivial, but for me, I feel like my mood is very tied to what I'm wearing and just like how I feel about myself. So I think that if I don't like what I'm wearing, I don't feel good. I feel like a potato. So yeah, putting effort into my appearance is definitely something that I take pride in and that I find joy in. So that's been, I think, a big hit to my motivation as well. And that's not to say I can only film when I'm wearing makeup, but it definitely is something that that influences me. I've also been back into the makeup style that I used to do, I want to say 2-3 years ago. I was experimenting a bit this year with makeup, just trying out different things and learning what looks good on my face. And I think the style that I used to do definitely flattered me the most. So okay, what else? So today is also the last day of the semester. You might be asking why I'm not in school. The only class I have today is recorded, so I don't typically go to it just because it's not at an ideal time for me. I know I should go to school. I've had 2 exams already. Those went pretty well, and I have a couple more exams over the next 2 weeks. So school's another big reason why I've been away. It's just been a lot. I think going from an arts program into life sciences is a big shift, especially for me, because science has never really been what I'm good at, but I have been keeping on top of it and have been doing a lot better than I thought I would, so I'm very proud of myself. That being said though, it takes up a lot of my time, and yeah, I know I used to make a lot of videos studying and stuff, but I don't know, I feel like they've gotten a little bit monotonous. I'm always filming roughly the same things, and I want to find ways to be more creative with the videos that I make because it is definitely like a creative outlet for me. So if I'm not doing anything that is more on the creative side, it's not really that enjoyable for me if I feel like I'm making a video just to make a video. And that's kind of how I've been feeling the past few months. Like I've tried to vlog a little bit and I have some footage, but I'm just not proud of it. I don't think it's really worth putting the effort in to edit. Editing takes a long time, you know, filming's the easy part, but if I don't like what I filmed, I don't really want to have to look at it and edit it. So but yeah, school's going well. I'm enjoying it for the most part, although I do feel a little burnt out. I realize I've been in school for basically 20 years at this point with no breaks, so it has been a lot and I feel pretty tired. I am taking summer classes but I do have some exciting prospects for the upcoming year. I'm not gonna talk too much about that now, but I might be moving again. This is very like in the early stages of planning, so I'm not 100% sure what's gonna happen. I'm very hopeful for it, but when that happens, I will definitely probably make a video on that, or you'll know. If it happens, you'll definitely know. Apart from school, I've also recently gone back into studying Japanese. That was something I did when I was younger. I think from when I was 13, I was very interested in learning Japanese. Didn't get very far, and then I took Japanese my first semester of university. But then after that, that was the only time I took like formal Japanese classes. So I've just been doing Duolingo again, and that's been fun, just brushing up on everything. And I remember a lot more than I thought I did, which is nice. But at this point, I feel like I should focus on the languages I do speak to strengthen those. Like, I would definitely be interested in taking more French classes, but I just don't have time. I have too many hobbies. It's hard to keep up with everything and to do things. Like, I'd love to draw more as well, but I just don't have time for all of that. Hopefully stuff I can do more over the summer. I also got back into Genshin Impact. A little under a year since I last played. It's probably also not helpful for doing hobbies and stuff, but it's been really fun and a good way to relax at the end of the day. So I've been really enjoying that. And then other than that, watching a lot of anime with my boyfriend. We started watching Jujutsu Kaisen, which is a little late on. It's a little bit too disturbing for me, I think. Yeah, but we're watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood right now, which is like one of the best anime ever, so. I'm not good at this. Like, I'm not good at talking for extended periods of time without a script. I kind of thought about what I wanted to say in this video, but it's still pretty difficult. This glitter is so good. I really like it. As I mentioned, I tried to film some vlogs, like some school vlogs. I don't know, I feel like also here, like in the winter, it is just very desolate and I don't know, not very exciting. Okay, another big thing is that I haven't really made any friends here. Yeah, I mean, I've met people, but I wouldn't say like I'm close with anyone that I've met here. So it's like back in Halifax, like a lot of my friends also just didn't mind being in my vlogs, which was fun. But now it's like, yeah, I go to like some clubs and stuff, but if I were to vlog, I feel like that would be really weird. And they'd be like, what are you doing? Who are you? So yeah, that's definitely been a bit of a difference in my life lately too. I think when you're older in university, it gets harder to make friends because you've been through those experiences that like the first years have been through already, and it's hard to relate to people who are younger than you. So yeah, that's definitely been a challenge for me. I don't know, I just feel like, especially in the winter, there's not much exciting for me to go and do or to film. That being said though, I do have some plans for the upcoming months. Like, Yorna and I are going on a trip in a few weeks actually, so look forward to that. That'll definitely be something interesting to vlog. Not gonna spoil it, but yeah, it'll be very, very fun and I'm looking forward to it. And I think even just being able to go out in the summer, like I don't know, there's something about taking summer classes that is always like just very appealing to me. It's like it's warm and campus isn't super busy, so I feel like it's just a lot nicer to film. So I'll try to do maybe some summer school vlogs. So I want to do more fashion content, especially now that I'm branching out a bit and changing my style again. My style always changes. And there is an anime convention here in August that I'm planning on going to. I did vlog HalCon 2022, and that was, I think, one of my favorite times to vlog. It was just so much fun because I got to hang out with a bunch of my friends and cosplay. That's another thing. I have my sewing machine here now, and I do want to make some cosplays, so maybe I'll do videos on that. I think that could be fun, like videos on select fashion as well as cosplay. Okay, I'm doing my eyeliner, so I probably won't be able to talk as much because I need to focus. Is that even? I think so. Okay, I finished doing my eyeliner. That was stressful. I think I was talking about cosplay. That's always something I've been interested in as well, like making my own cosplays, but it takes a lot of time and I think I'm just like overestimating my sewing abilities, especially since I haven't sewn for a while. So I think I'll start off maybe doing some simple things. There are so many things that I want to do. It's just finding the time and then just lining that up with my energy and my motivation. But let me know if you'd be interested in that. Honestly, anything that I mention, if there's something where you're like, yeah, I'd really be interested in a video like that, please tell me. Makeup videos could be fun as well. Honestly, I feel like I've just kind of boxed myself in a little bit with YouTube, like, which is interesting because I started off making K-pop videos, and if I'm being honest, I do not listen to K-pop at all anymore. I'm not active in that community anymore whatsoever. I think it's just a part of my past that is just gonna stay there. It's just not something that really appeals to me anymore, especially when I think about how much energy I put into that and just how much money. Yeah, I think my channel kind of evolved to being more vlog based after that. So I feel like that's what people expect. And I've tried making other videos, but I definitely want to try to expand and try new things and be creative. I do have a hair video planned though. I feel like that will probably go up after this video, so look out for that as well. Something different that I've never done before. I've honestly never really been good at doing hair. It's something I've been interested in, but something I never put a lot of time into. It's like I never knew that I had like actual nice curly hair until like a few months ago. And I got a diffuser to blow dry my hair with, and my hair looks so much better. I used to straighten it every morning, but now I don't need to worry about that. Sometimes I will like define some curls, some waves, but other than that, I don't really touch it. And it's been really nice. And I used to not like wavy or curly hair on myself. Like I straightened it all the time. But I think it's really grown on me now. Like my natural hair, it's what my hair is supposed to look like. That's kind of how I see it. So I'm happy about that. I also stopped dyeing my hair because that was just way too much work. And also I'd get purple on literally everything. I also learned a hack of putting on a very waterproof mascara before your regular mascara, and I find it holds the curls so much better. So I used the Romand All Fix mascara first. And I'm just going in with this one. And I always use roller lash on my bottom lashes because it's the best for that because the wand is so much smaller. The only problem with that Romand mascara is that it does not come off. It is so hard to get off. One thing I kind of enjoy though about not knowing many people at university is that I feel like I have greater self-confidence and just the ability to experiment with like my makeup and my outfits, because if I don't know people, I don't really care about their opinion, and then no one will be like, oh, you're wearing something different, and I don't have to worry about that. Seems kind of weird, but it's also kind of something I've been thinking about lately. I feel like that was always an issue for me, where I was like, oh, I want to dress a different way, or I want to do my makeup a different way, but people already know me as being a certain way, so I can't change. But I think that is something that I'm learning to let go of and just do what makes me happy. And I think maybe that's why I needed a break from videos as well, was to figure out what it was that I wanted to do and not just focus on like, oh, people are expecting this one specific type of video from me, so I have to make that, and I didn't want to do that. So I think it was better to not make any videos at all than to make stuff just for the sake of it, for what I thought people would want me to make. Of course that is important and can be a source of inspiration as well. I think it's not good to make stuff solely for other people. Because at the end of the day, like, it's a creative outlet for myself. And something that makes me happy. That being said though, as I mentioned, please give me video ideas if there's something specific you'd like to see, and I'll definitely consider making that. Especially since it's been so long. And that there are quite a lot of new people here. I think in October I think I was hovering around like, this eyebrow is not this eyebrow. Honestly, on camera it looks fine. We won't worry about it. I think in October I had 500 or 600 subscribers, so there are probably like 1,000 or so new people here, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, if you're new here, like if you've only watched a couple of my videos, like my most recent but not so recent videos, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Even though I haven't been very active on here. If you are new here and you have any questions and don't want to go watch all my old videos, which fair enough, Feel free to ask me anything in the comments and I'll respond. I know those, like the outfit videos I made, brought in a lot of people. I definitely want to do more outfit videos. But as someone who wore only black for over maybe like close to 2 years, I don't have a lot of clothes that aren't black. So it's gonna take me a little bit to like build up a wardrobe that I'm happy with and that I can make outfits with. Right now I'm just like buying a few things here and there, but clothes are expensive, so especially because I want to be intentional with the clothes that I buy like 90% secondhand, and I don't want to buy things just to have them. I want things that I actually really do like. Okay, last thing is lip tint. I haven't been wearing a pink one lately, but I kind of want to do this one. My boyfriend is right though. I think I'd really struggle with being a streamer. I always mention that I'd love to do that, but it's already hard for me to just keep talking like this. So yeah, I don't know if streaming is really something that's in my future. Maybe if I learn how to be more outgoing and knowing how to talk for longer than 2 minutes, probably not even 2 minutes, like 1 minute at a time. I'll leave a list of products of the makeup that I used in the description in case you're interested. And if you'd be interested in like an actual makeup tutorial as well, let me know. Can't say I'm exceptionally good at makeup, but it is fun. I haven't been doing enough makeup lately. I think that's where I'm struggling here. Once this dries, I'll put a lip gloss on. I do like this lip color actually with this makeup look. I feel like it's nice. What's very upsetting for me is that I never filmed a makeup tutorial when I was doing like the makeup that I look back on and I really liked on myself. So now I don't really remember how I did it. I'm just looking back at old videos to see what my makeup looked like and see if I can figure out how to recreate that. But yeah, it's sad. Yeah, I really like how I used to do my makeup, but I think this is nice as well. It's not perfect. I tried to draw fake eyelashes. It worked better on this side. On this side, it's not great. Probably because I think my eyeliner is 3 years old. I should throw that out. I did buy a new one, so maybe I'll switch to that one the next time I do my makeup. I think my lip tint is relatively dry. I'm also sorry about the lighting. I need to buy a new ring light, but again, I might be moving. It's a very big maybe, so I might be moving at the end of the summer. So I don't really want to invest in like expensive equipment that I'll just have to sell or get rid of. But yeah, at some point I will be able to, I think, have better filming equipment. Just for right now, I'm working with natural lighting, and I moved one of Yorna's lights. I like turned it so it would face this way. I did not ask if I could do that. I'm sorry. Okay, there is my finished look. Wow. I've been very into pink lately. I think it's because it's spring, and spring makes me think of cherry blossoms and pink, and yeah, I do love pink. So here is my makeup. So this has been a very spontaneous, random video, and if I don't have anything specific I want to talk about, this is what happens. So if you have watched this whole video, thank you so much for listening to my rambling. It has been definitely an interesting year so far. And again, as I mentioned, just that lack of inspiration. But I think with the coming of spring, like I feel myself blossoming more. I used to say that winter was my favorite season, and I do love snow, but I think here especially we had very, very cold temperatures and you can't really do anything, and it just is so dark all the time that I felt very limited with what I could do. But the warm weather is definitely helping me just feel happier and more inspired. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to the next few months, and especially being done school. I think also right now, like, I'm just so focused on getting good grades that it leaves very little room for things like making videos. But I'm back. I might not be able to post super frequently for the next couple of weeks. If all goes according to plan, I should only have one summer class. If not, I'll be taking 3, but we'll see. So hopefully I'll have more time to film and do some like study with me videos, like those types of videos that I used to make. Yeah, I'll definitely try to post like at the very least, like once every 3 or 4 weeks. I will try my best. Thank you so much for sticking around even while I've been gone for so long. I also want to start posting more on Instagram and stuff, even if not like actual posts, but like stories and stuff. So look out for that. I just want to be more present. Thank you so much for sitting through this video. I know it probably wasn't super interesting, but I just wanted to give a little update on what's been going on and where I've been. And I hope you can look forward to the videos that I plan to make. I think filming is a good way to motivate me to get out and do different things. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Looking forward to the spring and summer weather and all the things that come with that. So with that, I'm gonna probably play some Genshin, study a little bit before going to work. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for 1,600 subscribers, and I will see you very soon. Bye.